Hi, thank you for giving our team the opportunity to work with you on your project. This short video will explain the steps we'll walk through with you as we bring your project to life. First, we just want to get a high-level view of the project to make sure we'd be a good fit. This is usually done over the phone and often includes sending some pictures by email. We'll talk through some of the basics of your project as well as your thoughts and goals for the project. If we're all on the same page after this step, we'll get an appointment scheduled for Step 2. In Step 2, we meet in person at the site and start to dig a little deeper into your project. Going into this step, you'll want to have a pretty good idea of your budget and your vision for the project. This is important because it allows us to tailor our discussions of your project to be in line with your budget. We'll talk through a lot of details, take measurements, and discuss options so we can provide you with an estimate, and for most projects, we can do this on the spot. Let me take a minute to explain the difference between an estimate and a proposal. An estimate is just that, an estimated cost for your project based on our expertise and industry experience, usually given as a price range. A proposal is an exact, fixed cost for your project that takes hours of planning and designing. In many cases, there is a fee for this, depending on the scope of your project. In Step 3, we take all of the measurements and details from our meeting and create 3D and schematic drawings for your project. We like to give the most accurate proposal possible, so you know exactly what you're getting and there are no surprises along the way. The best way to do this is with thorough planning and design. With our drawings completed, you won't have to guess what your project will look like. You'll be able to see for yourself. If we need to make any changes to the design, we can see exactly how those changes affect the look of your project. Once we have the design nailed down, we will draft a detailed proposal and send it over for your approval. Once the proposal is approved, we move on to Step 4. While we wait for your project to come up in the queue, there will be a lot happening behind the scenes. We will begin finalizing all the details and ordering materials. We'll also make arrangements for any site preparation that needs to be completed before we begin, such as electrical work. There may be a few things you need to choose and purchase as well, such as knobs or pulls for your cabinet. For most of our projects, we are able to complete a substantial portion of the project in our shop, so we have everything ready for Step 5, Installation. In Step 5, we see the project come to life. This is where all of the planning, design, and preparation come together to create the project you've been dreaming of. By the time we're finished, your project will be ready for you to use and enjoy. We want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We hope you can agree that our process for approaching your project is designed to give you an enjoyable experience with the best possible outcome. Thanks again. We look forward to working with you on your project.